Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Leanna. I'm a full-time reseller, and today we're talking about using keywords in your listings in order to get your items seen. Easy peasy, right? Keywords. All keywords are the words that your buyers are using to search for a certain item. That's it. That's all they are. Now I know as a seller, I want to choose the best keywords, meaning the keywords that are going to get my item seen a lot more, because the more that the item gets seen, the more chances it is that it's going to sell. So how do you know what keywords to use? You know what? For me, what I do is I look at the garment, I look at the item, go, okay, what is standing out? Is it a nice floral? Is it got pockets? Because you know me and pockets, right? So is it got pockets? What's something special about it? I use those words in my titles. In my title, I will use brand, color, pattern, style. Style meaning, is it, what's the new one, grandma core? Is it prairie? Is it goth? Is it steampunk? I'll use those types of words. And size. I put my size in my title as well. Because even though with Poshmark especially you can filter to your size, it doesn't always work well. So I like to have the size in the title so that people can see it. However, a couple weeks ago, somebody on Instagram had mentioned that when they scroll through, when they go searching and they scroll through, you actually have to go into the listing to see the size in the title, because you only get that much of the title when you're scrolling, through the whole thing. So she was starting to put the size right after the brand. So it would be Anthropology medium. So you could see it while you were scrolling, which I think is a really good tip. And it's something that I'm going to try and work on and see if I can incorporate that to see if it makes a difference with people looking at my items. On eBay, you get 115 characters in your title, and on Poshmark you get 80. So use your words wisely. Try not to use short forms like NWT, because some people don't know what that means. So I always put new if it's new, obviously. Don't use emojis. That's a waste of a space unless you're having a sale and that's how you're depicting your sale. That's, it's one little character, so it's not a huge deal. Try not to waste your space though. If you do list on eBay, or if you look at eBay and you look at the titles are not sentences. They are just a shopping list of all these keywords. Blue, denim, high rise, distressed, whatever, just a whole bunch of words together. And that's just people using their keywords in the titles so people will get their items. When you come to your descriptions in your listings, that's where you use absolutely any word possible that's going to describe your item. This is something that I need to work on, because my descriptions I've been getting less and less, and I forget that those also have, chances of showing up in a search. So use every single word that you can think of to describe your item. Always point out extra features, or things that maybe stand out that may not stand out right. Unfortunately, people will see the pictures and they won't read, or they'll read and not see the pictures sometimes. So I do double. Like if it had pockets, even though I showed it in the pictures, I put it in the description. If it's sheer, even though I show it, I still talk about it. And that's what I do. And then I do size and I do my measurements. And I always put the brand in the description as well. I know that this past weekend I was looking through some listings, and I did notice, and this is something that I understand why they do it, and doing it in and of itself is a good thing. So you have your description, and it comes search to that bottom line. My bottom line is, thanks for stopping by my closet. I ship same next day and I package with care, and that's it for my blurb. But below that, people will even go as far as say, hey, just ignore what's below this. And what they've done is just added a whole bunch of words and brands. And that's okay. Like if you're just saying all those words over again, it's not necessarily a bad thing. However, if you are using words that don't describe your item, or brands that don't pertain to your item, you're misleading your buyer. So your listing might show up in their search, and it's not what they're looking for. And yeah, it's getting more eyes on your item, but I know that if I'm looking for a Gucci purse, which I'm not, by the way, but if I was looking for a Gucci purse, And because Gucci was somewhere in somebody's description, or they tagged it as Gucci for attention, I would not like that. I would be very mad if I was looking for a Gucci purse and a Forever 21 purse showed up. So I think it's misleading. It's not something I'm going to do. And using all the words again, I don't think really helps you. I think it might be just not a good use of your time. But I'm not sure. If you do that and it works for you, can you let us know? Because that is kind of interesting to me. If I have all the words up here in my description, if I do them again down at the bottom, does it make a difference? Okay. The last thing that I'm going to talk about, because we talked about the description, we talked about the title. On Poshmark, we have tags that we can use. We can use up to 3 tags. And I know that during one of the little chats that we had, the second one, not the first one, they talked about use all the tags that you can. So what I noticed again this past weekend when I was scrolling is that people were using their tags, but they were adding the brand as part of the tags, which I thought was really cool. So for me, I'm going to start, especially when I don't have a good keyword. And I mean, you should have a good keyword. I mean, I should know all the keywords for all my items, right? But if I'm just at a loss, I'm going to be adding the brand. For instance, today I listed a Free People tote bag. It was leather. It was big. I was like, what word am I going to use? I was like, you know what? I'm going to tag Free People and see if that helps get more attention to this bag. We'll see. I'm not sure. But for me, every time you use a keyword is a good opportunity to get your item seen. And really, all keywords are how you describe your item. And if you think like a buyer, that should help. Now, that being said, are buyers looking for something that's rare? Are they typing in rare Lululemon? Are they typing in authentic whatever? Are they typing in cute? Are they typing in adorable? Yeah, they might be. But I don't know about you. And I don't know if you do this, and it's up to you, but for me, when I go looking for items and I see the word rare, it doesn't do anything for me. I'm like, okay, you're saying it's rare, but there's 20 here anyway. That's not rare. You say it's authentic, that always raises a red flag for me. I don't know why. And it shouldn't, because some people just want to reassure their customers that it's authentic. But for me, I kind of go, why are you telling me this? Anyway. That is it for keywords. Just, try to use the words that a buyer will use. That's it. This weekend, I don't know. I was at a bit of a loss this weekend because I got very used to doing a video every single day. And I had a couple of days where I'm like, well, what am I doing? Like, I was a little bit lost. So bear with me. This week is going well. It is Wednesday already, which is exciting. I'll get there. I'll get back into a routine of doing 3 a week, and we'll go from there. I don't know. Anyway, thumbs up if you like this craziness this month. I don't know. And if you are watching this video and are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would truly appreciate it. I am uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the month of July. And that's it. I hope everybody's having a great week, and I'll see you Friday.